Aries horoscope for the 22nd of November 2022. Regarding career, hidden issues will rise to the surface. Perhaps someone you work with has been hiding an important secret for quite some time. He or she is not the only one with a secret. You have one too. This is the time to share stories and bring out the truth. Regarding love, today romance takes on a more lighthearted approach, although you may find it difficult to decide whether you should follow your heart or your head. If a certain relationship seems like a really good option, then you may be tempted to go for it. But if your gut reaction says something different, then it may be wiser to listen to this. Regarding health, you could be feeling social today, a positive shift from those days of contrariness you've been experiencing. Make sure that what you invite into your life is really what you want to keep. There is still the tendency to be extra sensitive, and big surprises are waiting around certain corners. Proceed with caution. Any unpredictability can be toned down by increasing your intake of iodine-rich foods, kelp and cucumber among them. In short, the planets are moving you into a new cycle. Aries, soon you will be in a new story. You will have to take stock of what you've learned in previous weeks. Who you are is related to the degree of peace you have in your life and whether or not you've been able to resolve some conflicts. Did you learn your lessons well? Without a doubt, you have a gift for calming tense situations. Taurus horoscope for the 22nd of November 2022. Regarding career, like-minded people play an especially important role for you. Even if you don't like these people as individuals, you can benefit a great deal by listening to them and understanding where they are coming from. You will gain important knowledge. Regarding love, if it is a question of knuckling down to some serious work, or spending quality time with your new love interest, then you may not have much problem deciding. You will both feel the need to go out and do something different. Spend time with friends, if possible, or log on and see a new online exhibition. Try anything that will expand your knowledge and awareness. Regarding health, try to pay special attention to the health of your lungs at this time. I recommend avoiding cigarette smoke and visualizing world peas. Peas are rich in thiamine. In short, have you done the cleaning that the planetary configurations asked you to do in recent weeks? Taurus, if this is the case, today you should start to feel less weighed down by the conventions in your life. You've undoubtedly solved some of the problems in your relationships. You will feel as if you're in a kind of renaissance through the next cycle. Gemini horoscope for the 22nd of November 2022. Regarding career, you sense internally that you have a specific and important role to play in the world. This role is very much linked to your ultimate career destiny. Look inward to find out if you are truly on target with this goal. Search within for answers. Regarding love, some great and lively conversations are in store for you today. If you are attending any form of small social gathering, then expect it to be fun. If you are single and looking for love, then don't stay at home. Go wherever it's possible to go to interact with others and talk yourself hoarse. Love comes through sharing your interests with others and allowing them into your world. Regarding health, for a creature who enjoys the light, today's aspect at play presents you with a variety of options for shedding and spreading a little. If you have had misunderstandings with those you love, this may be the day you can finally see that person's point of view. Similarly, if you've been feeling misunderstood, this is a good day to communicate your feelings. If you have a lover, maybe you should leave the light on, when normally you would turn it off. In short, the social agitation that has been in your life for the last 3 weeks is coming to an end. Gemini, the celestial energy will help you learn some lessons and prepare for the next cycle. It would be great if you had some success and honors because this would help you confront the coming weeks. It will be a time of meditation and feeling a little bit disconnected from the world. Cancer horoscope for the 22nd of November 2022. Regarding career, you will naturally be drawn to foreign people and cultures today, and you will find that the people you meet through these channels will offer new insight into your career. Perhaps it is time to relocate to some place far from your current home. Regarding love, if you and your love interest had planned to do something special today, then it may be a good idea to combine different activities. You may both enjoy going to peruse an online exhibition of art or something educational, followed by a romantic and utterly special candlelit dinner for two, if possible. After that, it's over to you to figure out how best to enjoy the rest of the evening. Regarding health, any sort of unpredictable mood swing should be taken with a grain of salt today. In short, this is the end of the first stage in your socialization. Cancer, are you satisfied with the people you've met? You can usually make the most out of these encounters, but did your political savvy let you down? Did it lead you in directions you didn't want to go? Take advantage of this pause to catch your breath and figure out where you are today, and where you want to be tomorrow. Leo horoscope for the 22nd of November 2022. Regarding career, intense issues will play a significant part in your day. Themes revolving around birth, death, and transformation will rise to the surface. Apply these ideas to your career path and see what you come up with. This is a time of great change. Regarding love, if you are looking for love, which is not often the case with your sign, you would do well to be able to listen to what others have to say. If you are at a social gathering, rather than trying to impress others with your string of glittering achievements, allow others to do most of the talking. Regarding health, If you feel like you are slipping backwards, try planting your hooves into a big green salad. In short, this is the end of the voyage you've been on over the past few weeks. Leo, you undoubtedly saw some interesting sights. Whether you were on an inner or outer voyage, the cosmic energy will bring you to a safe harbor. Unpack your bags carefully, as they're filled with treasures and souvenirs. You will want to put them around the house as happy reminders of how much you've grown. Virgo horoscope for the 22nd of November 2022. Regarding career, as much as you may feel at odds with other people and the world around you, it is important that you partner up. Join together with someone instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Just make sure that you aren't being too critical of others. Regarding love, you will be able to feel deeply about a situation that you may previously have only been able to think about. If you have just begun a new relationship, then perhaps it is time to talk about some of the discoveries you have made about each other. It is better to get into the habit of deep sharing now, rather than waiting until it is too late. Regarding health, today, as any day, will present you with opportunities to go against the grain. When you find yourself itching to speak out or stand in the way of what others may call progress, do so with caution. You may be right in your convictions, but are you prepared to withstand the rejection or criticism you may encounter? Sometimes it's better to keep your thoughts to yourself and nurture them until the time to speak out is undeniably upon you. In short, after the events of the last few weeks, do you still want to continue acting like the same person? This is always a good question to ask with a celestial atmosphere like today's. People generally feel that they have a chance to get out of old systems and relationships, but people always hesitate to do this because of a fear of the future. Don't waver. Take the next steps. Libra horoscope for the 22nd of November 2022. Regarding career, turn your focus toward daily chores and the mundane activities that you weren't able to get to during the week. Household chores are especially glaring. Take care of these things first before you turn your attention toward other issues. Regarding love, everyone seems to be sobbing on your shoulder today, imparting their deepest and most heartfelt secrets to you. Others are getting in touch with their feelings that may have remained buried for some time. So be patient, as this will deepen your sense of intimacy with them. Regarding health, for a creature who enjoys the light, today's aspect at play presents you with a variety of options for shedding and spreading a little. If you have had misunderstandings with those you love, this may be the day you can finally see that person's point of view. Similarly, if you've been feeling misunderstood, this is a good day to communicate your feelings. If you have a lover, maybe you should leave the light on, when normally you would turn it off. In short, the day ahead should give you an opportunity to analyze the events of the past 3 weeks. Libra, you will draw many important conclusions about your love life. You may conclude that matters have evolved little, if at all. This is discouraging, to be sure, but don't place too much trust in appearances. Remember, things aren't always as they seem. Scorpio horoscope for the 22nd of November 2022. Regarding career, creative self-expression will play a big part in your work today. Get inspired by children. Their high energy, fearlessness and pure spunk will inspire you to dredge out these qualities in yourself and put them to good use. You have much to offer. Regarding love, you will be bursting to finally spill the beans concerning how you feel about someone very close to you. You always like to keep part of yourself back and dislike exposing yourself completely to anyone. But today you may wish to take a chance and allow yourself to be vulnerable. Your sweetheart will know where they stand, and you will feel a lot better, as well. Regarding health, any sort of unpredictable mood swing should be taken with a grain of salt today. In short, if you feel as though you aren't making sufficient progress toward your goals, use this day to correct your aim. Are you disappointed with your love life? You may have devoted a great deal of energy to it lately without seeing much payoff. Wait a few more days before you make any drastic decisions about the future. Scorpio. Sagittarius horoscope for the 22nd of November 2022. Regarding career, don't search for answers where you know you will find the same old questions. Look someplace new. If you truly want a fresh opinion on the matter, you need to ask someone with a fresh perspective. Don't be afraid of approaching different people. Regarding love, it is by talking things through that you finally get to the core of an issue that has been bugging you for some time. You will want to sit down with a loved one and get it out in the open. This will really help you both to explore the deeper feelings you both have for each other and enable you to renew your commitment. Regarding health, you sometimes don't really feel the stress of limitations the way other signs do. In fact, you often strive and thrive under harsh conditions. With the heavenly bodies in a face-off today, you should have no trouble tightening your belt and keeping your nose to the grindstone. It's a good time to make progress in your diet or exercise regimen. If there's some reading you've been meaning to do, tonight is the night. In short, are you feeling somewhat annoyed today? This is hardly surprising since the day inspires you to take a long, hard look at what's happening with your life. It's as though you suddenly realize that decisions you make may have impacts that reach far and wide. But don't let that stop you from committing yourself to a course of action. Sagittarius, be adventurous. Capricorn horoscope for the 22nd of November 2022. Regarding career, Home issues are at the forefront of your mind, and right now these things hold much more importance to you than work issues. Whether you are at work today or not, take care of these domestic questions and worries first so you can focus on work later. Regarding love, it is time to give your beloved some special attention. There is plenty to talk about, but it would help if you could both share from the depths of your hearts. This will encourage you to be honest and open with each other, and to be clear about anything that may have been causing a problem. It will facilitate better communication in the future. Regarding health, today, as any day, will present you with opportunities to go against the grain. When you find yourself itching to speak out or stand in the way of what others may call progress, do so with caution. You may be right in your convictions, but are you prepared to withstand the rejection or criticism you may encounter? Sometimes it's better to keep your thoughts to yourself and nurture them until the time to speak out is undeniably upon you. In short, are you feeling scattered, Capricorn? It's possible that you're wondering about a million different things today. Are you strong enough to assume your family duties? Are you attractive? Are you important? Of course, all these questions simply distract you from your anxiety. Don't worry, the next few weeks will be less stressful. Aquarius horoscope for the 22nd of November 2022. Regarding career, listen before you speak. Give people plenty of time to spill their thoughts and emotions before you jump in and interrupt. You will learn a great deal when you are patient and pay attention to the insight that comes from another person's thoughts. Regarding love, although you may find today's energy a little too emotional, it won't hurt to talk over certain issues with your special friend. Conversation at the deepest levels is likely today, and it would a good idea to take advantage of this to clear the air concerning lingering problems. You will feel so much clearer and lighter if you can learn to share from the heart. Regarding health, you may feel like there's nothing you feel passionate about today, or that what you do feel passionate about is just out of reach. Give yourself the benefit of physical satisfaction. Drink plenty of water in order to feel full. Eat lightly so you have plenty of natural energy, and stay away from excess salt and greasy foods. Your energy and drive will return in the days to come, and you'll be ready to go. In short, perhaps you notice some weariness today, Aquarius. You have been much more active than usual for the past few weeks. You've been communicating with new people, having new experiences, attending virtual meetings, and perhaps even taking short trips. In the long run, will any of it further your goals? That's the question you have to answer today.